Hey everyone, welcome back to another Let's Play. This is Spider-Man 2: Enter Electro, the sequel to Spider-Man 2000. We just finished a Let's Play of Spider-Man 2000, so now it's time to move on to the sequel. Enter Electro is another childhood game of mine. I had both Spider-Man 2000 and Enter Electro when I was a kid, and I loved both games. Like, I was such a big Spider-Man fan that, like, I wanted all the video games, you know? Like, his video games were my favorite games to play as a kid. So, I have a lot of fond memories playing this as well as 2000. Although, I will say I am a lot more familiar with 2000 because that's the one that I kind of gear towards. I have a preference for 2000, but I still love Enter Electro, and I want to do a Let's Play of it. So, let's get started.
Previously on Spider-Man.
Who dares? Face me, coward! Face a worthy foe! Spider-Man?
He's stealing Octavius's device!
That was Eddie Brock.
I don't want to believe that you pulled off the heist today, but I've got to make sure.
Daredevil!
That leaves one question. Where's Rhino?
Cat!
Phase 1 completed. Let us begin Phase 2.
No one can control the symbiotes. No one!
And now, Spider-Man 2.
Holy shit. That's intense. Okay. Spider-Man 2: Enter Electro. This is the main menu. Very similar to the first game's menu. And I like that. It creates consistency between the two games. Now, right off the bat, you'll notice that there's a bit more detail on this one, right? Spider-Man now has lines on his costume. He was missing the lines on, on the red parts in the first game. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but during that recap, the character models looked more detailed, right? If you go back and you watch Spider-Man 2000 on PS1, those character models are not as detailed as the character models in this game's recap, in the cutscene we just watched. And that's because this game, or Spider-Man 2000, also came out for PC and it came out for the Dreamcast, and they remade the character models in those versions with a bit more detail. So that's why they looked a little different in the recap, but it was still Spider-Man 2000. Yeah, that stuff is very interesting to me. I like seeing the differences between like different console versions, different ports of the same game. And yeah, and Spider-Man also has the webbing under his armpits. That was a cool detail. That was part of this game. But yeah, like, this game also feels darker than the first game. And you'll know what I mean when we start playing. A lot of the levels in this game take place at night, or they take place at sunset. So it doesn't feel as vibrant as the first game. The atmosphere of Enter Electro feels a bit more threatening than Spider-Man 2000. Even the main menu right here, like, the colors are darker. So they were definitely going for a certain feel with this one. But anyways, I've rambled for too long. Let's actually get started with the game. Oh, before I do...
Kid mode.
Yes, the voices are back.
Kid mode.
Kid mode.
Kid mode.
Kid mode.
Kid mode. You never know what voice you're gonna get.
Kid mode. Kid mode.
I'm hearing Stan Lee.
Kid mode.
Kid mode, and that's probably Jennifer Hale.
Kid mode. Kid mode.
That's great. All right, let's go
Enough
on.
said.
Whoa.
Nuff said. Nuff said.
That's hilarious. They added a Stan Lee voice line for normal.
Nuff said. Nuff said.
They should have added voice lines for the other ones. Alright, let's go on normal. Holy shit. You're just minding your own business and then Electro flies by. Yeah. Hey, a reference to the first game. Captain America foils Doc Ock and Spider-Man Sinister. Are you kidding me? Jameson. Spider-Man still at large. So he likes Captain America, but he doesn't like Spider-Man. Theft and destruction at biotech facility. I can't read the text at the bottom left corner. Museum. Rare. Something. They gotta remaster this game. They gotta remaster this and 2000 and release them as a double pack. Yeah, the loading screen is cool in this.
Welcome, true believers. Stan Lee here to bring you yet another scintillating tale of superhero daring-do. Now it appears that trouble has found our arachnid hero yet again. So get ready for a pulse-pounding, web-slinging tale of shocking revelations.
Beast, what's got you bounding about? Not a sentinel attack, I hope.
Greetings, my web-slinging compatriot. I noticed perchance your diurnal patrol and thought I would provide you with information of a practical and necessary nature.
Thanks for the show of interest, Beast. But I've been doing this for a while now. I think I'm okay.
Indeed. We shall see. Would you mind telling me what this is?
That's my trusty spider compass. It shows me where to go when I'm out and about.
I do believe you are correct, sir. Since you're so smart, why don't you try following me?
Pressing R2 allows me to web swing. With that, I should be able to catch up to Beast with no problem.
Alright, so Beast from the X-Men is giving us some training. Yeah, see what I mean? Sunset level. Which is something that we didn't see in the first game. It's a bit different. First game took place mainly at day, with the exception of the Scorpion level.
Time's a wasting. I better get a move on.
Alright. Let's swing to the next building.
Pretty good, Webhead. Now I've seen these all over the city.
This gives me more webbing.
Yep. Tutorial for the people who didn't play the first game. Even the music is a little more ominous than the music in the first game. And hey, it's the Fantastic Four building. I believe this location is different than the first game, so I'm not sure why that building is there, but maybe we're on the other side. Like, maybe the first level in the first game was like over here somewhere, and we're just on the other side of the city.
Building looks far. If I jump forward and web swing, I should make it. Spider sense tingling.
Alright, our first bad guy.
This guy looks like trouble. How do you think we should deal with him?
Using square and circle, I can punch and kick. And pressing triangle, I can shoot my web.
Alright, see if he says anything.
Your slinging days are over!
There's an argument to be made about the bad guys being funnier in this game.
Looks like I'm expected. Holding L1 will allow me to target those guys from here.
Alright, we have the targeting mode that makes a return. Let's web him up. This guy needs to get closer. Oh. Oh, come on. Alright, so I probably have to move up to him. There's no mastermind filling the city with symbiote gas in this game. Now it's just pure darkness. Again, adding to that ominous tone that Enter Electro is going for. In the first game, it was like this colorful yellow fog. And the developers used that to...
I don't think those were tourists.
To hide the system's limitations.
Superior performance, Spider-Man. I'll wager you could use one of these.
One of these will give me more health. I'm already at full health.
I wonder if that's the same voice line from the first game. I'm already at full health. I like the inclusion of the police sirens in the background. Definitely makes the city feel, you know, as alive as it can be in this type of game. He's throwing grenades at me. Yeah, Spider-Man has a roundhouse kick in this game.
Now this looks intriguing.
Piece of cake. Using my L1 targeting mode, I can direct my web swing.
Fascinating. Exercise caution at any rate.
Alright. Yeah, so the moves are a little different. I think the roundhouse kick is a little more interesting than the kick in the first game. In Spider-Man 2000, you did a mule kick. But the roundhouse is just so cool. Yeah, so the first game, Spider-Man 2000, had a lot of Marvel cameos. However, it was missing a lot of X-Men. So what they did with this game was they made most of the cameos members of the X-Men. So we'll be seeing a lot more characters from that series, that franchise.
Pressing R1 allows me to zipline.
Alright. Oh, I love this game. It's so good. Oh, another question mark.
Splendid thus far. You're almost there, Spider-Man.
Almost there. Now, as much as I like Beast, I do kind of miss Black Cat, to be honest. I think she should have been the one training with us, because she was the, you know, she was the first like ally that we met in Spider-Man 2000, and she was the one who was guiding us through the training in that first game. So I like Beast, but I think having Black Cat would have added a bit more consistency between the two games. But then you can also argue that Beast kind of contributes to the unique tone of Enter Electro. Alright, how am I going to do this? Let's climb up to the top of this structure here. No. Man, these games are awesome. I love these games. I kind of wish, like, they had made a Spider-Man 3. Whoa.
I love watching me work.
Oh, so humble, Spider-Man. And I don't mean, like, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man 3. I mean a Spider-Man 3
Already at full health.
for this series. Uh-oh.
You're dead, do-gooder!
You're dead, do-gooder!
It appears to me that the safeguarding of the metropolis is in capable hands. Should you ever require more assistance, feel free to pay us a visit at the Mutant Academy to run through our Danger Room training simulator.
Sure, Beast, I'll do that. Thanks for the pointers.
Alright. It's a little funny that Beast, who has a completely different power set, is trying to train us on how to be Spider-Man. He's more like a werewolf than he is a spider, but I think he's just looking out for us, you know? I think he's just trying to make sure we can be the best superhero we can be. Quit to training or continue? Let's continue.
Huh? What are they up to?
Spider-Man's just reading the paper.
Time to do that hero thing, Spidey. He won't get far with that Spidey tracer on him.
Hey! Whoa! Whip freak!
Hey, those are handguns. Why are they acting like machine guns?
Whoa. They don't look like Boy Scouts. Time to save the day. Or evening.
Amazing. He said the word evening. As in evening every man. Okay.
Time to patrol.
Time to patrol. Was this the first time I ever heard the word patrol? I don't know. I was young when I played these games, so they introduced me to a lot of words. Look at this sign. It's cool seeing like all the little like unique details they put in to make their city feel like, you know, their own city. You can pick stuff up just like in the first game.
A setup. Huh. How original.
He's all mine!
It's all mine.
All of you guys against me.
You should have called for backup!
You should have called for backup.
Your slinging days are over!
Ah,
You
ah.
should have called for backup!
There's more going on here than meets the eye.
Amazing. I feel like that one guy is British. You should have called for backup. You're dead, do-gooder. Great stuff. The Spider-Man character model looks so good. Those inclusions of the lines on his suit really make a difference.
Does this look right to anyone?
No, they blew up the cappuccino espresso.
Now who's gonna pay for that?
Those monsters, I like coffee shops.
If I could just yank the cap off that hydrant, I could put out the fire.
Now watch this. They actually animated Spider-Man.
Now to find out if there's more of them.
They actually animated Spider-Man getting pushed back by the water. Great stuff. Down. What does this say? Biotech, making your world safe. Good stuff. This is just a dead end. Not very convenient if you're living in the city. Like, somebody put this alleyway here, you know? That's so cool. But yeah, like, imagine what we could have gotten. Like, imagine... Sam Raimi's Spider-Man movie kind of changed the trajectory of Spider-Man video games.
What are they up to now?
Urgh.
Boy, I doubt the owner's insured against barbarians.
Put out the fire by webbing it. Oh.
There. A little paint and Bondo should fix things here. Spider-Man 10, Nameless Thug 0. Another shout out for yours truly. The signal from my spider tracer is growing weak. Better take to the rooftops and follow my compass.
I have a can of Dr. Pepper here. Yeah. Zero sugar. You gotta go for the zero sugar option because then you don't get any calories. But you get the nice taste. Alright. Let's web up to this building and follow the compass.
Just a little higher.
Just a little higher.
Not high enough.
Not high enough. Not high enough. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. It's probably in my top 5 movies of all time. But it's fun thinking about those what-if scenarios.
Alright. The signal from my Spidey tracer is stronger from up here. My compass should lead right to him.
Oh, different character model. Yeah, if we didn't get Spider-Man the movie, we wouldn't have gotten Spider-Man the movie game. Why do they fly like... Why do they like keep... It's like there's like an invisible force that pulls them, you know, the opposite direction when they should be flying forward. Weird physics. Alright.
If I take out that thug, it'll stop the machine gun.
Oh no, a fixed turret. I'm getting flashbacks to the first game. Because yeah, if we didn't get the first movie, we would have gotten Spider-Man 3.
Get him!
Get him! A Spider-Man 3 sequel to this one. Ah, thank you for the health pack. I needed that. This game is tough. It's harder than the first game. Hey! Holy shit, look at my health bar. What the hell? This is normal mode. Bullets, man. They hurt.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Alright. I should just, like, use my web bullets as soon as I can. Glad we have a change in the soundtrack. Ah, these games are so fun. I'm gonna say that a lot in this Let's Play. Love these games. It's been a very long time since I last played through Enter Electro. It's probably been like 15 years, to be honest. Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! Like, I'm still, like... You know, I've kept up with it because I watch reviews of it, you know? Like, sometimes I'll just watch reviews from different content creators of my favorite games. So I never completely forget about these games. It's just for my personal playthroughs. You know, I can go years without playing through a game.
He's all mine.
He's all mine.
Something's not right around here.
Something's not right around here. Oh no, more machine gun turrets. Just what I need. Alright.
These guys are bent on stopping me from catching that motorcycle. Better take them all out before they hurt someone.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Gonna web swing over here and take out this machine gun. Ooh. Yeah. Just roundhouse kick the turret. Okay, probably not the best strategy, because once you take out the guy, the machine guns are kind of useless. Blowing them up is just kind of like for decoration, I guess. Look at this water tower.
Backup.
You should have called for backup. Yeah, how do you like that?
Whew, that's all of them. Now to find that motorcycle.
Alright. Look at this, there's a fire escape here. That I can't... Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a guy down there. Look at how pixely he looks. Hey! Amazing. I love it. They did a great job with the soundtrack in both of these games. Although, I mean, I have to give the edge to Spider-Man 2000. That soundtrack is legendary.
Get him!
Get him! I'm just having fun, like, swinging around, beating up the bad guys. Very charming. Yeah. Trying to shoot me? So rude. Oh, see a guy over here. Oh, you don't even have to beat these guys up. I just like doing it. Yeah, I just like these retro recreations of cities. It's like if someone went to the dollar store and they bought, like, popsicle sticks and they created their own diorama. Not quite the same thing because that's physical and this is digital, but you know what I mean. Like, you create like a... It's kind of like a homemade, like, recreation of something. Not to say that video games are necessarily homemade, it's just you get that feeling with retro video games because they're a bit more primitive. It's like, yeah, there are people living in these apartments right now because the lights are turned on. I wonder what they think about all the machine gun fire going on in their neighborhood. There's no cops here. We can have a police chopper chasing Spider-Man in the first game because they think he stole Doc Ock's little device, but domestic warfare? Nope. Nope. That's not bad enough for the rocket chopper. Alright, warehouse. Warehouse 66. Reference to the warehouse in the first game. That was 65.
You're being followed.
They're being followed.
I know.
I know.
You go on ahead. I've got something planned.
like this is the place. Now, I know I have that invite here somewhere. If this were a movie, someone would spring a trap right about now!
Video games referencing cinema. I like it. Kind of shows you how popular cinema is, you know?
One lone hero against overwhelming odds. I love being me.
Alright, let's do it. We gotta beat up all the bad guys. Yeah, what a great plan.
Those boxes make great projectiles.
You're dead, do-gooder!
It's kind of violent. Like, you're dead.
All eyes on me. Oh, I feel special.
So I watched an interview with Rino Romano, the voice actor for Spider-Man in these PS1 games.
How many of these guys are there?
And he mentioned that he did a lot of improv. So they just let him, like,
You should have called for backup!
record voice lines as they came to him, which is pretty cool. That's something that you can't really recreate, you know, like, just these spur-of-the-moment lines of dialogue. Look at me go.
You should have called for backup!
You should have called for back. I know I keep saying... Oh, that's hilarious. Whoa. I know I keep repeating their voice lines, but they're just too good not to repeat.
Can't be too many of them left.
We had the first game, but Enter Electro definitely has its charms as well. Alright. Whoa.
Hey, you know what we're watching for? Somebody heavy.
What? How do you not know that you're watching for Spider-Man? Somebody heavy.
Hope you guys have Galactus hidden somewhere.
Ah, another reference to Galactus. Venom mentioned him in the first game. Alright. There's one more hiding somewhere. Let's zip up to the ceiling and find him. Oh, there he is.
None of you guys can reach the ceiling, can you?
He doesn't see me.
Now keep your eyes peeled.
Area secure.
It's not secure. Amazing.
I think there's one more left.
Okay, there he is. One more.
What, no more? Time to get some answers.
And he doesn't disappear. Watch what Spider-Man does.
Alright, Chuckles. You're gonna tell me everything you know.
I ain't telling you spit.
I thought you'd say that. You know, I've never really suspended a man like this before. I hope this web line holds.
Okay. They said something about an airfield. Hangar 18. It's all I know, I swear.
Now there's a good thug. You see? You're not as dumb as you look.
Oh, he tried to save him.
Get up, wall crawler. I'm not done beating on you yet.
Shocker! Nice to see you too.
You like that, huh? Well, hold still, cause you're gonna love this.
I'm not done beating on you yet. Holy shit.
You're getting sloppy, Shocker, old buddy. Maybe I can yank some boxes on him.
Alright, gotta yank the boxes on him because he's actually a very tough boss fight. So if we yank him down... Oh crap. Fight like a man bug? You're shooting these shockwave projectiles at me. It's not like you're fighting fair.
I better beat Shocker quickly.
Oh, that's true, we have a time limit. Man, this shocker's so cool. Ah, crap. This might take a few attempts, because it's been a very long time since I fought this guy. If we web yank him, and then we do that... Oh, there we go. That did a lot of damage. And then we do this.
What happened, Shocker? Did you flunk out of electrician
Ah.
school?
Fight like a man, bug.
Okay, one more time, one more time. Oh, he moved. He rolled out of the way. I know Shocker is regarded as, like, one of those C-tier villains in Spider-Man, but I always thought he was pretty cool. Ah. Nope. Come on. Oh man, this is
Fight like a man, bug.
this is tough. Oh, he rolled.
For you.
Maybe I can throw a barrel at him.
No, you can't have my lunch money. The fire's about to reach those drums.
That did it! I didn't know if it was gonna work, but it did.
I believe that's all the time we have for today. I think we made some real progress today, Shocker. I really do. Hey, when you get to prison, remember to share your feelings with the group, okay?
The guitar. Boom!
Let's see. What was it that Thug said? Hangar 18, right? There's a Hangar 18 at the airfield. I don't need pointy ears and a cape to figure out that this is probably another heist.
Kind of cool that we can see his web shooters. New picture unlocked in portfolio. Nice. Yes, I will save my progress because that was a tough boss fight. The weird thing is that I do remember beating him with my fists. So I'm not sure if that's like maybe I was playing on kid mode or something. Or easy. But on normal mode, I'm pretty sure he's invincible. So you have to either web yank the boxes onto him or you have to throw the barrels at him. But we did it. First boss out of the way. Boom, boom. And that's not even the hardest part of the game.